A visit to the New Forest National Park isn't all about the trees, far from it. There's a patchwork of habitats here, and of them, lowland heath is the most rare. This is reptile country, and the New Forest is exceptional in hosting all 6 British species. You're most likely to encounter either a common lizard or, if you're very lucky, an adder, but all reptiles are very sensitive to both movement and vibration. So you're going to have to move carefully, stealthily, and quietly to stand a chance of seeing one. All British reptiles are active any time from early spring right through to late autumn, so long as there is sunshine around. And as well as the common lizards, adders and grass snakes, you stand the chance here of seeing the rare sand lizard. The females beautifully camouflaged against this heathland habitat, and even the males with their splashes of bright green scales blend into their surroundings. New Forest heaths are typified by large amounts of heather and stands of gorse, and this is the preferred habitat of one of our rarest resident birds, the Dartford Warbler. These little birds add a real flavour of the Mediterranean to southern heaths with their scratchy song and skulking habits. Unlike most small warblers, they also spend the winter here, and so they're really vulnerable to long stretches of freezing weather. They're shy birds, but they do give themselves away with their voice. If you sit patiently in an area where you suspect them to be, you should be rewarded. A wonderful feature of the lowland heaths here are that they are peppered with these damp, boggy grounds. These attract a huge number of different creatures, amongst them dragonflies. And where you get dragonflies, you stand the chance of seeing one of the country's most charismatic birds of prey, the hobby. These little falcons specialise in catching insects on the wing, as well as birds as fast as swallows and swifts. As well as the wild animals, you're very likely to encounter New Forest ponies and cattle out here on the heath. Their grazing does an important job in preventing trees from completely taking over this habitat. The forest has a long tradition of allowing the grazing and foraging of domestic animals, all controlled by ancient rules and regulations known as the rights of common. And whilst they may look wild, all these animals are owned by someone. Such is the variety of life here in the New Forest National Park that every trip offers a cornucopia of wild wonders to enjoy. I do hope you get the chance to visit soon.